Hello and welcome back, everybody. Akamel DL here. Just a quick preference. If I sound like I am kind of under the weather, it's because I am. All right, and so might these next few videos. So just bear that in mind for the couple days. All right. So with that out of the way, obviously we do have now that Iblis has come out. I expect a video on that tomorrow. Stuff is slowly coming out. I'm just seeing the waters on that. A new banner is now live, but however, we have an Ask Okada that has come out. So I'll be going over that for today. So expect videos on these two stuff in the coming days, aka where I still sound sick. So before we continue any further, feel free to subscribe for more content, and also check out links in the description down below. We were going to have the digest coming up pretty soon, and I will be live streaming that, absolutely. So be sure to follow me on Twitch, especially if you do want to catch my reaction live, as well as a couple other Discord buddies. That is going to be fun as shit. So without further ado, let's jump into what people have asked Okada. So first question, we received a request to add eligible convictions and devotions for each battle in Trials of the Mighty schedule that appears in-game. Right now, bosses are shown, and players have to go out of their way to reference the monthly schedule announcement in the notices sections for this information. At the moment, both the duration of each battle and the boss that appears, are clearly presented in the in-game schedule, but there is indeed no way to check whose convictions and devotions you can earn there. So we will consider ways of improving how this information is presented. This I'm fine with, honestly. I'm very fine with this. Because there was one week in particular to us where we had, I believe it was Nurse Aileen and Gala Elisan out at the same time. And literally my brain went, which one's which? So having this for future cases, just in case like that, that is going to be great. And also, once again, great for new people too. So moving on, as of this month's update, all adventurers with the Dragon Drive mechanic now activate Dragon Drive when controlled by the game's AI, and Galen now uses her unique shapeshift automatically when controlled by the game's AI. However, a player wrote in describing a situation in which this automatic shapeshift prevents their Galanot from dispelling the enemy boss when necessary, resulting in their team no longer being able to complete the quest. It seems that the choice to enable or disable this quality of life change may be better left to each individual player. This is literally the best example of yeah, well, this type of quality of life doesn't exactly benefit everybody. This is a perfect example of that. Absolutely perfect example. I think that this is a positive change overall, which it absolutely is, since it allows these adventurers to shine in their more powerful forms more often when autoplay is enabled. But I can see how giving control to the AI can result in the problematic situation of not having a specific skill at the ready when the team needs it. With that in mind, we will consider adding an option for players to enable or disable this feature as they deem necessary. I like this. This is once again a good change. It at least gives us the option where it's like, okay, I want this, okay, I don't want this right now. The option is there. I like to have options in my games. Not, okay, set in stone, must Dragon Drive, worthless piece of shit, get out of here. It's an option. I like that. A player wrote in to request additional affinity bonuses for Windprints, particularly those that provide resistance to the sleep, poison, and blindness afflictions. This would be remedy the disparity in performances in performance that exists in the Agito Uprising between adventurers who can resist only one of the boss's afflictions and adventurers who can resist both. Okay. While it's true that some adventurers, particularly Galas, can resist more than one affliction and thus may be better suited than others for going against their bosses, the version 2.11.0 update features new affinity bonuses that will help every adventurer bolster their resistance to a wider variety of afflictions. These new affinity bonuses will be added to both the existing. Yeah, no, this is just the same update. I don't know why I was reading that. So a player who began playing during the Princess Connect Redive event wrote in to say that they enjoyed the game relatively late and therefore missed out on many anniversary and gala illustrations that were posted to Twitter before they began playing. Would it be possible to collect these old illustrations in one place for posterity, as is the case with the Dragalia Life comics? We've amassed quite the collection of amazing art from events, anniversaries, countdowns, and more since the game's release, so we will consider a way to make it more easily accessible to players who want to see it after the fact. Okay, so what I have to say about this is that we have stuff like this that already exists, right? This is the type of stuff that we technically already have. You just need to know how to look for it. Like, for example, here's already all the promo art. See, like right here, this is it's one of these right there. Like yeah, like I do understand that like not everyone knows how to access this type of stuff, but this does exist. This absolutely does exist. So yeah, but yeah, though having another way for other players, it's nice. I'll take it. I don't need it, but sure, I'll take it. If I may, I'd like to ask a question about the 3rd anniversary. With the big day drawing closer and closer, is there anything that you're able to share with us about what we can expect for this year's celebration? The anniversary celebrations seem to get bigger and bigger every year, and 3rd will be no different. Ooh, I'm excited already. No, excuse me. In addition to various celebratory events, we plan to commemorate the 3rd anniversary with a large-scale story event, as per every other Annie, but this one is apparently like going to be a big one. Last year, Zethia traveled back in time to battle Morciati, but this year, the story will take place during the current timeline and even be tied to the main campaign. There will be tons of story text to pour over, so I hope you're ready to read. Uh-oh, Dragon Ball fans, uh-oh. We'll cover this and more in an episode of Dragalia Digest in September. So yes, they will be talking about the more specifics of this supposed raid in the digest. Even more reason to make sure you watch out the digest. Even more reason. Like, this is huge fucking stuff. This is gonna be a big ass digest. I cannot wait. It's gonna be jam-packed. Really excited for the anniversary stuff. But Annie stuff aside, it's more or less just like small options, I guess. Seeing convictions, nice. On and off auto dragon drive, cool. I'll take that. The waypoint update, which we have. Artworks, it's kind of easy to get, but you know what? I will still accept it. At least they're caring about all their fans, which is still very good. And honestly, anniversary, I need nothing to say. So overall, this was okay, I guess. This was okay. Lots of very, very small stuff mentioned in here. Then obviously with the big prelude to anniversary and shit like that. So hopefully you are excited for anniversary. And sure, I guess these updates too. These will just be like small quality lives added into like bigger updates, so whatever. And hopefully you guys did enjoy this. Hopefully you will watch the digest live as well, because that's gonna be absolutely exciting. And until next time, I'll see you all tomorrow. Goodbye.